Well, it's July 22nd. We've goofed off here in Auke Bay for too long. So temperature's a little cool, probably in right around 60 degrees, I suppose. Forecast is for light winds, patchy fog, and maybe possibly a few showers, but maybe not, in the Stevens Passage, which is where we're headed. We're on our way south now to Taku Harbor, and we'll probably spend one night there, and then go down and explore and Tracy Arm.
We heard a couple of days ago there was no ice in there, so hopefully it's still clear.
Yeah, it's going to be a long day. It's we're planning for 4 knots because we're not sure where. Well, it's a long trip, so we're going to hit current going both ways. We're not sure what kind of speed we'll be able to average, so we're planning for 4 knots as we usually do when we're sailing, and that should take us 8.5 hours to get there. Right now, 4.6 knots, so we're doing a little bit better. In any case, it's going to be a long day on the water, and right now my attention's being diverted because we're having to go around this freighter. What is it? Olson? Looks like a freighter that anchored right in the middle of the channel. But there's no place else for him, you know. I mean, you know.
What an amazing assortment of boats that have been coming through Juneau.
Okay, but they seem to take turns. You know, you'll have the big mega yachts, and then they'll all leave, and then the seine fleet will come in, and they're average probably 50 feet, 45, 50 feet, and
yeah, but some of those mega yachts are 200 and 300 feet. They're just astounding.
Oh yeah, it was that 300-foot schooner there, the three-masted, 300 feet. 290 feet.
What a beauty.
Someone on the dock told us this, had Googled it and found that it was the largest privately owned sailing vessel in the world.
Well, she's pretty though. You gotta admit that.
You don't have to get wet to put the sails up and take them down.
No.
Even though she's a gaffer, she's gaff rigged. Everything's done from the bridge. It doesn't even have a cockpit.
Yeah.
It's got a bridge and a quarterdeck. Everything's all enclosed.
And we have met some wonderful people while we've been in Juneau. Yeah. Just a quick hi to the Jacobson brothers.
Yeah.
Jeff made us a pencil drawing of Lealea and a kind of a portrait, which is just really cool. Yeah, we'll see if we can. We don't have a scanner, so we'll see if we can put a picture of that up. I'll try and take a picture of it, but it's absolutely beautiful. Thanks, Jeff. So, anyway, on our way again. We're getting a little concerned about running out of time already. No.
Yeah, we've only got 3 weeks, really.
3 weeks to get back
and we have to start south.
Get out the Strait of Stevens Passage. So
fairly well south of here in 3 weeks.
Yeah. So we need to kind of hump it back, which is unfortunate, but we've had a good time coming up, so I'm not gonna complain, and we've got some neat stuff to see on the way back. So looking forward to it.
It's low tide, and there's all these rocks sticking up out of the water over here.
It's been a little bit longer than we planned here because both of us got sick, but I got a chance to hike up to John Muir Cabin yesterday, which was a phenomenal hike.
I missed that. My knee was bothering me. Barometer dropping.
Yeah.
Knee bothers me.
It took me about 2 hours to get up, about an hour and a half to come back, and what a beautiful hike. July 21st, and I've just completed a 2-hour trek through the Tongass rainforest, and I am in the John Muir Cabin, which was, I guess, fairly recently rebuilt. This guy sure liked his privacy, I can tell you that. It's absolutely gorgeous up here. I'm sure there'd be a beautiful view if it weren't all foggy and rainy, but it is. And so it's still really pretty. Anyway, I just called Chuck a little while ago and I had a quick snack and I'm going to hike back down. Hopefully it won't take 2 hours going back down. I tend to dawdle on the way up because I'm taking pictures. But if you get a chance, this place is one of the National Forest cabins, and it's a beautiful hike up. You can rent it for a night or two, and it's well worth it. I can guarantee you that. Absolutely stunning. So anyway, that's my log, and I'm leaving. It's one of the Tongass National Forest cabins, so you can actually go up and rent it for, I don't know what length of time, but certainly it'd be worthwhile to do for a couple of days. But really pretty.
Do they charge? How much do they charge for those?
It's Forest nominal. Service? Yeah, they charge.
Forest Service cabins all over Southeast Alaska anyway.
Yeah. That was kind of nice because I got up there and I was hot when I got up there, chilled down real quick, and it was heated. How cool is that? I got to have my lunch inside a heated cabin.
Heated and there's nobody there?
No, they want you to leave the pilot light on. So.
Oh, is there water in there or something?
No, but I guess it's too hard to turn the pilot light back on once it's turned off. So they said, just leave it on. Big signs everywhere. Anyway,
I need to consult the chart to see which way we're going. Buoy up here. It looks like we cast it on the right.
I'll let you get back to navigation, and we'll talk to everybody later.